As I walked up in the entrance, black on black, my shades is all tinted, blick, bling, blow, I got your ice squinted. Mommy chose up and left you with the quickness, huh? Your man's looking sour, he ain't got the power. Drip, drip, hit it with the shower. 50,000, I can flip it in an hour. My hoe looking chillin', expensive, flex on flex. My friends is on fitness, chunky checks. My bucks is all business, brands on brands. It's offensive, huh? You ain't got the power. Eat 'em up, you can get the.
It's great to be with you on a Monday afternoon as we get set for this broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We'll see the 90s team and the 2010s team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Pippen. Olajuwon is out there.
Oh, man! Vintage Howard right there, reminding us why he used to compete in the dunk contest.
Jordan looking it over. Pass to Stockton. Back to Jordan. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Dwight Howard.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
We all know about Michael's offensive prowess, okay? But he's incredible defensively as well. He works hard at that end, and that's rare for a star. LeBron showing you how he does it, a stylish flush by King James.
And here's Stockton. And it's Jordan with the jam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
LeBron kicks to Curry. And stolen by Stockton. 14 feet away. And the rebound goes to Howard.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And once he gets to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And when you think of Howard, defense and rebounding immediately comes to mind. I mean, he knows his role and plays it pretty well.
Stockton with no one around him. A three-pointer is right on target. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Harden gets the bucket.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Pippen with a wide open look. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Inside, here's Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime from the King.
Stockton against Curry. Stockton outside, and the three ball is good. Stockton's got 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays in.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Stockton kicks to Olajuwon. Stockton looking around. Here's Malone, and it's sent back by Howard.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Howard. Return to sender is what he stamped that one with.
Harden. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one. And so Stockton will bring it up for the 90s team. It's a 5-point game. And it'll be the 90s team with their first time out of the game right here.
There you go, fans. That was your 2010's team dancers.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. He dishes it to Malone. On the wing, Stockton. And there's Karl Malone on the assist by Stockton.
Boy, I love watching Stockton share the ball. He does it with such a plum. He's unselfish and always looking for the open man.
Out of bounds, it'll be the 90s ball. Outside, Olajuwon. Harden against Jordan. Connects on the 17-footer. He has 7.
You know, because Jordan is so spectacular, sometimes his strong fundamentals are overlooked. And he keeps it simple. Why get fancy when the pick and roll works like that?
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Stockton's shot is off, and they're pushing it up. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 5.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
The open shot, Stockton. It's hauled in by LeBron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Howard. Good, and the assist goes to James. 9 points for Howard.
Nice execution that time from Dwight Howard. Feels very comfortable inside, even when the defense is guarding him pretty well.
That's tipped, and it's out of bounds to the 90s team. A different look for the 2010s team. Leonard comes in for Kevin Durant, and Dwayne Wade is subbed in for James Harden. So it's the 90s team now. They trail by 7. Three-pointer from Stockton. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Robinson. To the middle. Here's Drexler. And the layup's good off the glass.
Drexler really clever in how to take advantage of opportunities he gets to score inside.
James in the post. Guarded by Robinson. A shot by LeBron. No good. And the rejection by Leonard. They get it back. Yep, that one goes. 1:49 left to play in the first quarter. LeBron drives in. Outside for Curry. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first for the 2010s team. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 2010s team.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for them, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
And here's Leonard. John Stockton getting his 3 to go moments ago. And good that time. Howard's got 11.
There's an example of that strength that Dwight Howard possesses. I love seeing him fight through contact.
1:04 left to play here in the first. Stockton against Curry. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Wade. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on David Robinson.
Nice job that time using that strong body of his inside. Once Howard has position, I think you got to wrap him up.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And he makes the first. And the 2010s team making a change here. Davis is checked in, so he gets them both. Here's Drexler. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Here's Hill. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got 6 rebounds now. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. 15 points for Howard.
And the strength of Howard is tremendous, which makes him hard to stop when he catches it that low.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Peyton.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Dwight Howard. And then for the 90s team, Ewing's checked in for Shaq. Mourning comes in for Robinson. Hardaway is subbed in for Hill.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
With 4 seconds on the clock, Wade gets the bucket.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The 2010s team out in front. They lead by 11. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the 2010s team, guys, what jumps out so far stat-wise?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case? No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
On the court right now for the 90s team. Mourning is out there with Ewing. Then there's Hardaway. Then it's Pippen. And it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. And then Pippen slams it in.
How about that authoritative punch by Pippen? Showing you just how strong he can be on finishes like that.
And finished by KD.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
It's Pippen on the wing. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Pippen's got 5 points in the quarter.
Pippen wasting no time firing off that pass there.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
A floater, and Ewing sends it back.
Good read that time from Ewing defensively, showing that he can be impactful at that end of the floor, too.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Durant, no good. And Ewing has got the ball here for the 90s team. 6-point game. Down low, here's Hardaway. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Michael Jordan.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
So timeout called here, the first for the 2010s team. Giannis, he's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And then for the 90s team, Olajuwon's checked in for Ewing. Malone comes in for Mourning. And it's Stockton in for Hardaway. The shot by KD, no good.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
And so it's the 2010s team with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. Powers inside Giannis.
Physical defense, nothing new to Giannis because he faces that every night.
Here's Jordan, and Davis sends it back. It's out of bounds for the 90s team. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Stockton dishes to Olajuwon. Pippen for 3. The rebound by Harden. And so it's the 2010s team with it. 6-point lead. Fires the 3. And it's Stockton with the rebound. Passes to Jordan. He feeds it to Olajuwon and blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Here's KD, and the layup is good. And it's an 8-point 2010s team lead.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. He can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
Here's Pippen. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
To the paint. Malone trying to break free.
Way to punch it, Scottie Pippen. The athleticism, impressive.
Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And in terms of size, not your typical center. But, man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
On the pass to Jordan. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Durant, no good. KD's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. Here's Pippen. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. The rebound by Malone.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Olajuwon, right side. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Malone, an outstanding passer at the power forward position. He's got really good floor awareness and has a really good understanding of when to get the ball to the open man.
KD's shot is good. And the 90s team calls time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of the other game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's Stockton. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Stockton's got 11 points.
Such a shrewd guard. I love watching Stockton do his thing on offense. It's crafty, it's clever, and it's highly skilled.
The 90s team on offense. Trailing here by 8. Paul against Malone. Feeds to Robinson. Over Howard. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist by Stockton.
And the focus there from Robinson. Hard to rattle when he's this close to the basket. The D looks helpless. Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that.
You're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
To the inside, Malone. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Down low, here's Giannis. The shot, no good. Nice defense from Malone. And it's Drexler with the ball for the 90s team. 8-point game. From about 16, and he nails the jumper.
You can just see how comfortable Drexler is in the mid-range area. He's got a really good touch for these shots.
Paul can't get it to go. Pulls up on the wing. Almost, but it rolls out. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. James outside. Harden outside, over Stockton, and there's the call on Howard. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. A different look for the 2010s team. Leonard, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo, and Stephen Curry subbed in for James Harden. And then for the 90s team, Patrick Ewing's checked in for Malone, and Hardaway is subbed in for Hill. Drexler scanning the floor, and the rejection by Leonard. Curry fires from way outside. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that concludes the first half. The 2010's team leads by 6.
45.
We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We have seen an exceptional performance from Dwight Howard.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Howard. LeBron James is out there with Durant. Then it's Curry. And it's Paul in at the 2. Now Jordan. The feed to Malone. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's the 2010's team with the ball. 6-point lead. Took him no time at all on that one. Howard's got 19 points.
You know, showing flashes of his old self here. I mean, when Howard finds that rhythm, he feels like nobody can stop him, and he's right.
Stockton finds Olajuwon. Ball's knocked loose. Curry with it. Picked up by Malone. Curry against Stockton. This one for 3. Oh, Curry so accurate from three-point range.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Pulls it up. Stockton, no good. James in the high post. He's against Olajuwon.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Stockton. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
Even against tough defense, Stockton stays strong and focused. This guy really has great composure.
And James throws it down hard.
He seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
The 90s team on offense, trailing by 13. Pass to Jordan. There's the 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. Jordan's gotten just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here, shooting 40%. Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Stockton. He doesn't hit that one. James with some nice D. Here's the 2010's team with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Passes it to Curry. A three-pointer, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Offensive rebound. Malone gets the bucket. Malone's got 6.
Boy, cleaning up the glass and sending it right back down. Malone earning an extra possession for his team.
Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for him to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Here's Stockton. 13 points in the game. And the 90s team calls time here. of the stories here, Dwight Howard getting it done today.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
And the 2010s team making a change here. Harden's checked in, and then for the 90s team, Mourning comes in for Karl Malone. And it's Payton in for John Stockton. Pass to Payton. Now here is Mourning. Kicks to Payton. Now the pass to Olajuwon. Trying to find Pippen. He's got it now. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Assisted, Hakeem Olajuwon.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Drills it from outside. 11 points in the game.
Nice find right there from Harden. Excellent at getting his teammates involved.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the NBA is looking to expand its footprint, and a franchise south of the border could potentially hold tremendous appeal. Commissioner Adam Silver said Mexico City is the largest city in North America. It could also be a gateway to all of Latin America. The opportunity to flip a switch in terms of opening up a large geographical area to NBA interest. Kevin?
That's interesting. Thanks, David. And it's Durant with the rebound. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the 2010s team. At one point, they led by 16.
Hey, it's all about W's for Durant. I mean, he understands that feeding open teammates is how you make that happen.
Curry against Payton. The shot, no good. James with some nice D. Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
Curry kicks to Harden. Off target from outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now, here's Payton. Outside, Olajuwon. Back to Payton. That's good. And it's Olajuwon with the assist. Payton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, well done on that pass by Olajuwon. He's just a tremendous all-around talent.
Scooped up. Here's Howard. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
.136 left in the third. Hardaway passes to Robinson. Hill against Harden. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Personal foul.
Hill able to stretch the floor, making it tough on defenses to guard him.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Howard.
At the line for one.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 2010s team.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions. Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And the 2010s team making a change here. Wade's checked in. To the middle. Here's LeBron. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. James has got 14.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
2010's team foul.
It's his first trip to the lines.
First personal foul. Second
first free throw is good. And the 2010s team making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Hardaway hits them both. And so it's the 2010s team with it. It's a 14-point game, and it's good, 2 points.
And this is who Rose is. This guy's a warrior, never backing down from an aggressive defense.
Feeds to Drexler, and Drexler throws it down hard.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Hill. They get it again.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it. Oh, my goodness. Come on now.
And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
And so it's the home team with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court right now for the 90s team. Pippen is out there with Malone. Then it's Olajuwon. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Stockton in at the point guard. Here's Stockton. And Malone gets it to go on the assist by Stockton. Stockton's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Here's Westbrook. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Westbrook's got his first basket.
Westbrook has really honed his ball handling skills, so now he's able to create very well off the dribble.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball call.
And so it's the 2010s team with it. Anthony dishes to Westbrook. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And it's slammed in by Davis.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find he's a selfless distributor.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Wade. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Great positioning on the putback. Malone's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
Throws it up high. And slammed in by Malone.
Making it look all too easy. Throw it Malone's way, and he will not disappoint.
Westbrook kicks to Wade. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game.
Watch out now. D-Wade going into his bag.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And the 90s team calls time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
James checked in for Carmelo Anthony. The 2010s team on D. Stockton passes to Pippen. Stockton down low. He's covered by Westbrook. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And, you know, Stockton is really clever when it comes to scoring inside. Not the biggest guy, but he finds a way to get the job done.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Russell Westbrook.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
And so Stockton will bring it up for the 90s team. And that one's good. By Pippen.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
For three, Westbrook. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. Three-pointer from Stockton. And Davis pulls it down.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
James, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
From 12 feet out, Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's Jordan with the drive.
On the drive, MJ is so ferocious, he never even thinks about slowing down. Pedal to the metal.
Inside. That's good from Davis on the assist by KD. Davis has got 12 points in just the second half.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Here's Jordan. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Wade with it. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Westbrook against Stockton. And a wide open look for Jordan. Jordan with another miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Westbrook. Rebounded by Malone. Malone's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the paint. And the basket by Olajuwon.
Olajuwon taking the hit and staying under control. What a powerful finish there.
Now a timeout call by the 2010s team.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Dwight Howard.
We saw outstanding focus and really good energy from him all the minutes he was on the floor. He was determined to make an impact every time he touched the ball, and he did just that. Guys on both squads could learn a lot from what he did here tonight.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. That's the latest, David.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort and see how it works out. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Stockton dishes to Jordan. That shot missing. Excellent D from Wade. James against Stockton. From deep, Harden. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 8th assist in the game.
Harden skilled off the dribble, off the catch. He can flat out score.
Here's Stockton, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Shooting for the 90s team.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
There's not a lot of players who see the floor as well as Stockton. A skillful passer and a master of the pick and roll.
Westbrook finds Harden. Misses the 3. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. That one drops for him. Jordan's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Inside, James. And James throws it down.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
LeBron James. 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Free throw drops for Malone.
Shooting for the 90s team.
Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
Westbrook with it. And Drexler.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on. Bring it. Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
So it's the 90s team now, trailing by 17. Olajuwon trying to break free, and they recover it. Another shot. Payton's shot is off.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Here's Drexler. Nails the wide open jump shot. And 1:01 left here in the fourth quarter. Westbrook kicks to Wade. Lets the three fly. Westbrook, no good. And it's Drexler with the ball for the 90s team. 15-point game. And it's sent back by Howard. Harden the pass to Howard. Payton against Wade. For three, Westbrook. Olajuwon with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
And there's the feed to Howard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. 32 points for Howard.
One of the very best. Wade will get you the rock.
Pushing it up. And finished off by LeBron.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
So the 2010s team wins it. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA.